Well, this is just great. Okay, so this is like one of the. Yeah, I don't want to make this video. This is like part 2 of Urans and Eileen's and like Leo's and, well, even though he's not doing solar balls anymore. And like, I don't know, whoever the hell made that, like, about the terraforming Mars thing. Anyways, thing is, Leaker's back. God damn it. Yeah, this is better. So, yeah, leakers are back, and this is just not the right channel to set to tell it because no one listens to it. No one's really gonna listen to this, but the Lakers are back, and I just want everyone to stop goddamn praising it. I am legit getting angry over this. Like, I leaked 15 seconds of an episode on accident. I did not know, on accident, and I quickly apologized for it, and Solar Balls saw me as an individual who wouldn't do such a thing. And, like, other people have made the exact same mistake, so don't calling me a leaker. I am never sending a Patreon preview again. I feel like Solar Balls, I think, highly recommends Patreons to not send previews because there's no way for them to access the previews. They just presume it's the first 30 seconds, when sometimes it's not. Sorry. But anyways, this is about the return of leakers, and not only that, but there are ways to avoid solar balls. And I'm trying to get so the thing with solar balls is, like, they're not doing anything about it till the video's like an hour old. During that hour, there's like 700 people, over 6,000 people, and they do little clever things like covering up the episode in Russian and making the thumbnail a part of the preview. I mean, yes, you can look at the timestamp, but Solar Balls likes to, and YouTube does this too. Like, they just like to, I don't know, like, they could just say there could be a review that's like 7 minutes long after the preview, the 30-second preview. Like, they covered it up in Russian because this goddamn video has been out for a whole day and Solar Balls hasn't done jack shit. I'm not being mean to Solar Balls, but Solar Balls is just, I feel like I don't like it. And, like, I like no watermarks. I'm tired of those stupid watermarks. So glad they got rid of those. During The Moon is Heading to the Earth Part 3, they decided to remove the watermarks because they didn't really need them. Like, because everyone had stopped leaking things. Well, this is kind of the aftermath. Yeah, this is what happens when you... Solar Balls really gave us all a giant punishment for leaking. Like, we got 1 week delay, then we had the Moon Revolution Part 4, and after that, we didn't actually get that much exciting things. Like, we had the aftermath of the Moon Revolution, which was fine, and then we had the Triton arc, which was also fine. But other than that, we had the Moon Club, and the Moon is Heading to the Earth arcs that weren't really that good. Not being mean, but we just basically got nothing. Not nothing, but, like, we didn't get, like, they were very precise and didn't have big cliffhangers or anything. And believe you me, do I want them to take action? Yes, I just don't want them. I don't want the schedule to be delayed. I don't want that. No. I don't like how I have to do this. Like, I don't want the schedule to be changed. I don't want the schedule to be I don't want my Solar Ball experience to be ruined because people don't like that Solar Balls kick them out. So there are some people that haven't leaked but threatened to leak. Some people refer to other people as brain dead kids. Some people refer to other people. And then, the worst part ever is there are fucking people praising this shit. Praising it. Are you actually kidding me? I mean, sometimes no, I don't get it, but I don't understand. Well, I somewhat know what leakers do. If someone says something bad about them, they don't delete the comment, but they put it on the newest like section. Like you won't see it unless you hit the button, like this button right here. You won't see it on top comments. So that's what happens to leakers. Like, they do little things, like put it in Russian. So, like, it doesn't say Solar System Big Bang Part 3, Solar Balls Big Bang. They have weird usernames and stuff like that. And they have different accounts. Like, they have a different account that's not their home account. That's like, they're not their actual Patreon account, so they can't get banned. That you can delete the video, but you can't ban them, which means you can't stop them, which means there's literally nowhere to go. And honestly, I don't even know what the team is doing. I have been trying to tell everybody about this for a while now, but since Solar Balls really only pays attention when the leaker's here. I'm not being mad, I'm not blaming Solar Balls, but since everything kind of slowed down and coming back, it's coming back again. Big Bang Part 3, getting leaked as hell. I do not want to have, like, a week with nothing, then get, like, the Big Bang Part 3, then get, like, an interesting arc, like, a not good arc at all, to like, that doesn't have good cliffhangers and stuff, to replace whatever the Big Bang to replace the Plan X arc for, like, 3 weeks. Because Solar Balls couldn't the Solar System Trials was a big Part 3 was a big risk because it had a massive cliffhanger. It had something that was super plot relevant, something really juicy to the plot, and like people could have been leaked it. No one did because they're all smart. But now, look where we are. So, stop praising it. Over now, 8,000 people have been, not 8, 12. Now, okay, I'm adding this up. 2 people could have watched the same, I guarantee you 2 people watched the same video. Hell, people might have watched it over and over in the time being. So mathematically, 12,000 people have already been spoiled by this. That's almost half of the people that watch the solar, like that's like a third of the people that watch the Solar Cards, episode. Like that is not good. Big Bang Part 3, you just spoiled. If you're a leaker, you just spoiled a third of, like, the audience's, like, permute. And I said, with reassurance to the Patreon chat, here, I'll pull it. Like, I immediately sent this to the Patreon chat. Like, no way I wouldn't. So everyone's like, hurry and report it and tell it to the authorities. And I said so. And it's like, thank God. It's like everyone... And I reassured everybody that it was gone. Well, no. This is not good. I am trying to not spread awareness, but make people not praise this. Do you really want Solar Balls to suffer this bad? After all the controversy they've been through. Icy, Huda, and Solar Balls Earth. Not fans, but Solar Ball, the Icy situation that Solar Ball Alvaro has also dealt with, but leakers, do we have to go through this? Because I, for one, do not. I don't want my Solar Balls experience to be ruined because one dude hates Solar Balls so much. Like, the delaying of the episode makes no difference to a person that actively hates Solar Balls. Like, I feel like the leakers, but when the Moon Revolution finale comes out, would, because that's when we were starting getting leaks. The Moon Revolution finale. When we had a giant arc that meant almost everything to the fans in the Solar Ball community. And yet, so that's when we got most of the leaks. That's when everything happened. And now, like, I can't do this anymore. more. I can't. Solar Balls was nice enough to keep my account safe and hefty. Safety. Because I only leaked and I'm not encouraging you to just leak an asteroid. Please don't leak an asteroid. I have no idea what's like. If you zoom in on a page, you can just leak an asteroid. Don't do it. I'm not condoning it. Don't leak an asteroid. But Uran has spread awareness. Eileen has spread awareness. Both of those two have spread awareness 2 days after they became a couple. Believe me, I checked. And even, I don't know, Leo, even this person who talked about the terraforming Mars incident, how everyone started calling the person, like, brain dead kids. Can't you just, wait a week or two? Maybe 3 if we're in a moon is heading to the Earth arc, but we're in the moon is heading to the Earth arc, and I can't handle this anymore. So, please stop praising this, and please start, don't support this. Don't support leakers. They are not good people. So already we have had 12, a third of when it premieres, the Big Bang is probably going to get 49,000 views. That's typically what happens when a episode premieres. That's Solar Balls. That's just what happens. It grows, but that's a third of the audience that have already been spoiled as of recording. So there could be more. If Solar Balls doesn't boot this soon, we could be in a real devastating situation, because these people are Solar Balls haters. They want these Solar Balls fans to struggle, and they are going to go through immeasurable measures to great lengths to get to it. To make them devastated. And yet, but they hide their identity. They change their fucking profile to make everyone seem happy at them. They're like a giant fool. I don't understand it. I have been complaining. Maybe I haven't been the nicest about it. And that's why I'm not as angry. I've cooled down a bit than I did before. But that still doesn't ignore the fact, but that there's leakers going around. So this is just a message to everybody. Don't praise leakers. You're not a true fan if you do. But I really hope the situation ends soon. Or else, if worse comes to worse, they might just get rid of Patreon as a whole. And I don't want that. And while I could wait a week and prevent leakers, prevent spoils, but I find joy in giving the YouTube people a little hint in the thing, a little hint in I just hint weird stuff in the I don't know, funny things like the Neptune's moon singing Wheels on the Bus. But on that note, I end here. Please stop leaking. I know it's a message, but please support this and do everything you can to just, I don't know, do something good. Bye.